Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome back to Nova Drift. There is a new update, the Virulence update, which brings some new stuff. Hey, look at those things. Look, they're all locked there. Some stuff I can't get to. There's very little fanfare about it in the game. I don't know. I presume one would unlock things just by leveling up some more, but I'm already pretty highly leveled. I don't know how far one has to go to get to the things. Maybe I'll unlock them by just playing. This is new. So we got some new things. I guess by virtue of being part of existing trees, I kind of already have access to these. So this tree, four of the trees have been reworked. No, three of the trees have been reworked in a way that has shoehorned 4 new mods in, I think, basically. So we've got Kinetic Boost is now part of... Aegis has moved from a different tree. It's now here in this Kinetic Boost tree. Global damage increases as your speed does. Yeah, just go fast, do more damage. My immediate thought on that is 2 of the achievements that have been eluding me literally just want global damage increasing. So stack that with, I don't know, say, speed. I presume there's a speed tree. Where's my speed tree? Hello, speed tree. Hello, speed tree. Yeah. You crack 25% thrust on there and 25% thrust on there. We're going 50% faster. And that's going to increase our global damage by some. And then we stack that with, oh, I don't know, say not a nemesis. What was some other skull thing? Last stand skull thing. Different skull. Evangelion! Yo, hey, how's it going? So yeah, that could go very nicely with that, or with potentially some sort of hull breakery job, because then my hull breaker will do massive damage. My ultimate hull breaker can be more ultimate, because now there's just a flat global damage buff to going fast, which is literally one of the core features of hull breaking. I love it. Yeah, I want that. That's been moved. These are, I guess I sort of rejigged, as I say. We got these down here. So under efficiency, Aegis used to be under efficiency, now it's down here. Now that's, yeah, the efficiency's got a couple other things. So Gemini Protocol, that used to be the final one, that's just a medium level one now. Conversion, right, this the description of this sounded interesting. I saw this on the Steam page, but it didn't explain how it worked, so I need to read this. If your maximum hull is greater than your maximum shields, convert 25% of your maximum shields to your maximum hull. Otherwise, convert 25% of your maximum hull to your maximum shields. Conversion occurs after all other hull and shield calculations. So it's just kind of a... Ooh, you kind of need to buy that, like, last, I suppose, if you're going to use it. It's a weird one. It's a super weird one. You could use it, potentially, to take the edge off Omni shields. In fact, actually, it's probably not the worst thing in the world. Because you stick yourself an Omni Shield on, you get the plus durability, and you still get the shield damage resistance and power and blah blah blah. So that all like stacks, and then you can take 25% off and put it back onto your health to cope to counteract the fact that it's minus 85% off. Also, I think that's been nerfed. That used to be minus 90. I think that's less horrifically crippling now. It's still very horrifically crippling, but you know. What else we got? I don't know if I will find a lot of use for that, but it's neat that it's in there. Let's put it that way. Regression. Banish all tier 1 mods currently offered to you. Reduce 4% size and friction for each mod banished in each way. I don't know what friction counts as. What are we defining as friction? It's not a stat that's been mentioned or used significantly and extensively in the game up to this point. A tier 1 mod is a mod within a mod tree which has no predecessor. So I presume that kind of is like... That's a really weird one because it basically sounds like it's whatever is currently on the screen when you're buying it. So if it's like... If you bought... For example, say, you bought Efficiency, then Gemini Protocol, and then Regression as like your first 3 mods. Presumably, like the other 7 things on the screen or whatever would likely be tier 1 things. So you're just removing them from the pool. So you would lose like nearly 30% size and friction. What I want to do with the 30% friction, 30% less friction, I don't know. However, what I'm definitely thinking is useful is you can remove, what, 7, 8, whatever it works out. I don't know how many, I can't think how many you get offered at a time. Is it like 6, 1 in the middle? I think you get offered 7 at a time, right? So remove that and 6 others that are tier 1s. You remove 6 entire tier trees from the thing. You know how there's an achievement for buying all of the mods in the mod pool? If you remove 6 entire trees from the mod pool, that becomes 24 levels easier to accomplish. So maybe let's look at that. I mean, if you consider... Oh, dang! The drones obviously are a big chunk of the pool. If you could remove drones as part of that, you'd be removing friggin' 12 from the pool. Because otherwise you would have to buy the drones, and then that would add more things to the pool. So you also need to remove the ally as well. Although I think there may be even other ways to do that. I don't know. That needs some thought. I need to almost like plan that. Well, so we got down here Blink as well. Blink, gain the ability to teleport ahead of you, becoming intangible for a moment. When you reappear, you push away surrounding targets and deal 25 damage. 1.5 second cooldown. Interesting. It's essentially a very, very lightweight effect of the warp shields. So anyway, that's enough staring at a menu screen. Let's actually give it a whirl. Let's see what we got. So there's a new ship, which is like a venomous ship. So if enemies hit you, you spray acid at them or something, and then it's got some other feature whose effects I don't immediately remember. Then we got a poison dart gun weapon, which we gotta find. Where is this poison gun? Oh, do I not own? Oh no, I guess I gotta unlock it somehow, haven't I? Although the other mods are available, so that gives me... Oh shoot! What am I building then? What am I building? What am I actually building? Salvo! Woo! Always salvo. If in doubt, go salvo. I reckon maybe we have a look at the old Global Damage Ultimate Hullbreaker job. I like me a Hullbreaker. It has been a while. Also, the previous arrow to point where you're pointing is looking a bit more fancy these days than I recall it doing. Used to just be a line. Now it's this weird beam of divine light. Or a searing blowtorch, however you want to look at it. I'm not sure which. So, oh yeah, alright, so I'm not going to get the... If I can't get the new gear... Ooh, okay, Hullbreaker. Hullbreaker it is. And if I'm going Hullbreaker, I want a Halo Shield. Oh, it's been a while since I run this build. So the plus global damage is literally everything. So even if you set something on fire and then start flying fast, that global damage ramps up. So the faster you fly, the more damage things which are already on fire take. Which is quite the thing. I'm also wondering if I should just go for the Hidden Power Dying Star kind of job. Because then combine that with that, and that's also pretty nuts, so it's a very similar build. Right, we need... Let's see. For starters, to go faster. Yes, for starters, we need to go faster. That's pretty good. Should probably be taking the regeneration. Although the Ultimate Hullbreaker didn't rely on Halo as a shield, did it? Ultimate Hullbreaker took rapid regeneration. Which, as we have seen in the past... Okay, so... I've already goofed the build, basically. Do I do over or do I go Hidden Power Dying Star? Because this is basically the same start of the build as Hidden Dying Star. And Hidden Dying Star is pretty fun as well. Screw it. Hidden Dying Star. I like it. It's a good build. It's a fun one. Plus thrust. We'll lose that hull strength for crashing. Yeah, that gets me to the blink. Do I want to blink? Well, I want a Deadly Wake. I need another source of damage to actually unlock the Dying Star, right? I gotcha. Alright. So blink. Well, there's another source of damage that would actually help activate a Dying Star. And also, oh, Warp Strike has been rejigged. Warp Strike used to be Snipe and what? What did it used to be? It used to be something else. They've rejigged Warp Strike, so it's now on Blink. Huh. Interesting. Regeneration for show. And while we're doing it, some hull strength for show. And better shield power, just so we burn things more. You know what, I'm just pondering the build. I am leaning towards restarting the run and building it properly. If we're going Ultimate Hullbreaker, I should not have spent points on shields, frankly. It was a waste. I shouldn't have done it. And it means I'm less likely to be able to hit 25,000 crash damage, which is obviously, you know, life goals. You know what? Yeah, I just let's crack on this from the beginning. Let's do it right. If we're gonna do it right. Right? Right. I know Hullbreaker's all about hitting things in my face. I think I still will take a weapon though. Or how about do I need... Ooh, tough call actually. Very tough call. I'm wondering if to hit 25,000 damage you need hidden power? At which point you're losing the weapon anyway, so actually it's less advisable to take a weapon. Yeesh, tough call. Boo. Fine. Where's my... There we go, there's a salvo. Cool. Yeah, let's just go Ultimate Hullbreaker. Whee! Smashy, smashy. And then decline shields, because actually what I want is... Yeah, I'll take the whole strength right off the bat. What I want is regeneration, rapidly followed by rapid regeneration. I think there was an argument to be made there, if memory serves, that actually I should have gone with... I should have been fishing for regeneration, rapid regeneration, before anything else. Because then rapid regeneration is... Yeah, you're stacking the base hull, and then all your other multipliers on top of that. Is this Sea of Thieves? Yeah, totally. It's got a graphical upgrade. They made it so you can finally get to the Shrouded Ghost. Boom. Or are you, like, I immediately suddenly realised, like, are you saying that because the thumbnail is wrong? Because it took me like 5 attempts to get it to display correctly for me, and it kept just refusing to update from Sea of Thieves whilst I was getting the stream set up. Which is mostly why the stream was a little bit late starting. Just because it was just trying desperately to tell YouTube that, no, I don't want a Sea of Thieves thumbnail on a Nova Drift stream. Oh, it's fine. Okay, good. Good. That was like literally the worst game for you to have picked to try and mess with me on. Because like that's actually very plausible that it could be, something could be wrong. Right. Rapid regenerate. You know what? Absorption is good. I like absorption. Gotta get me some rapid regeneration soon, though. We need more crash damage. Rapid reconstruction. Yes, there go my shields. Where we're going, we don't need shields. Bam! We're going right through the heart of a giant mothership. That's where we're going. Ooh, new things, new things, new things, new things. Global damage increases as your speed does. As if that's a base, like, level 1 thing. Yes. Always take that. Like, I can't see any reason you wouldn't want to take that, honestly. Just need to find ways of actually hitting an enemy. It's just... I'll hit someone sooner or later. There we go. 4,000 damage. 4,000's good. 4,000's alright. It's not 25,000 yet, but we're getting there. That's a bloody good start, you know. Celestial Lance. Do I want that, or will that murder me? Maybe. More thrust means... Now this one's a weird trade-off. We lose... I gain thrust... I lose size. Is that a bad thing? Size schmize. Hull strength is bad, for show. Minus crash damage. Kinda don't want that. Yeah, the damage... For a moment, I was thinking it was just knockback. The minus 20% crash damage is kind of a deal breaker, unfortunately. If it was just crash knockback, I would take it for the 25% stacking damage with the name of the mod. I can't remember. Kinetic Boost. It's new. I don't remember these things. Oof. No, reroll. Deadly Wake. Fun. Not exactly what I need. Hull damage resistance, good. Crashing, good. Crashing makes things explode, also good. Regeneration when you're not firing, also good. I'll take the Force Armor right now. Just a bit of damage resistance. Woo! Oh, the explosion, like, takes out a chunk of it as well. That's pretty great. Adrenal Module. Global damage. Yeah. More global damage means more crashing. And as I'm crashing, I'm taking damage, so it improves my global damage. All these things are good. 20% strength, 40% crash damage. But losing the thrust is actually counterintuitive, but I think it's probably still worth taking. 40% crash damage, I mean, come on. Woo! Okay, I'm just gonna have to commit it for a bit. I'll hit someone sooner or later. Bam! Okay, 3,000. Given that I was hitting things for 4,000 earlier, I wonder if going faster is really actually more advantageous than taking plus crash damage. What else can we do? We can take... Regeneration keeps me alive. These are good things. Nice. Come on, one last... come on. Ah! So hard to maneuver. Nope, can't get it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Finally got it. Right, let's look at adaptive armor. Whenever I take hits when I'm not thrusting, I am always thrusting, always be thrusting. Phrasing. Now I'm wondering if the thrust is worth taking. This gets me to... Oh no, because that's tied to your shields and I have no shields. What on earth would be the point of that now? Adaptive armor would go to hull strength, and does crashing count as self-damage? Regeneration is good. Rebukes are always good as well. Well, let's see what else we can fish out. Stabilization gives me thrust, which is both crash damage and global damage, which is pretty great. Adrenal module, I think, is definitely the way forward right now. If something's starting to make a mess of me, like a massive boss, I can start hitting them for big-ass damage. Those guys are still tricky. How did that not work? Come on. It's so bouncy. It's like a bouncy castle. No. I don't think I want any of those things, except for maybe adaptive armor. I might want Deadly Wake. We'll take stabilization. I need thrusting. So, sources of passive damage. I've got crash damage, I've got crash explosions. Tempted to put Celestial Lance on. I was wondering if we can get hidden power up in this joint. Should probably put Rainbow of Doom on, and then that's my flora, really, isn't it? In theory. Assuming crash explosions count separately to crash damage, which I think they do. It's passive damage. So, like, that's another global damage multiplier. Oof, these guys are good. Good. Very good, actually. I like it. No, come on. Okay. Last stand. Yeah, previously I was encouraged to do that based on hull strength, but it really doesn't say anything about that. The massive explosion... All I could possibly envision is that would scale with explosion damage. Which is fine, I suppose. Could scale that. It's definitely going to scale with all the global mods as well, so it's just stack global damage, stack explosion damage, and then last stand. Because, I mean, it's already, like, by my reckoning, like 16,000 or something damage, wasn't it, I think? Can't take that much global damage to get it up to 30,000, right? 25% crash damage. Hello. Yes, sure. Let's have bonuses of that. Okay. I'm not even taking damage while boosted right now. This is ludicrous. What the heck? Since when was boost invulnerability? I'll take it. I will take that all day long. Cool. Rate of fire, but I can kill things below 12% with crash damage. I'll take the Deadly Wake. Rainbow of Doom is fun. Just get a bit of fire up in the joints. And it might... Whee! Bam! 5,000. Okay, we're up to 5k. Does Ataraxia increase your speed? I think it does. I should probably be looking to Ataraxia because it's global damage and plus speed. Although Hidden Power would probably help me more than anything else right now. So Hidden Power and Ataraxia. That works. Boost. Hey, fire. I just have to nudge those guys and the fire does the work. They don't even damage me because I just bounce off the shields rather than actually crash damaging them. Hey, we can have Candescence for extra burn damage. And then... Oh yeah, that's actually pretty important for Dying Star. Actually... Where... Oh, Dying Star. For Dying Star. Yeah, I'm not looking for Dying Star. I'm looking for Hidden Power. But if I am setting things on fire, would I want them to burn for 20% more and 30% longer? And get rid of my weapon? And recover my whole strength when things are on fire? Maybe I would. Maybe I would. Explosive weapons, but that, yeah, only triggers when the projectile is destroyed. So if I crash into things, that doesn't count as a projectile being destroyed, does it? Hello, Hidden Power! 50% global damage, more hull strength, more regeneration, bunch of stuff relating to shields that I don't care about. Kind of wasted. 5% thrust is another bunch of global damage and crash power. But it's a big commitment. Do we want to go there? I mean, obviously, yes. Yes, obviously we do. Yes, yes we do. I mean, even when I miss things, the fire kind of does the job. Yep, cool. All good. Lovely. Ooh, they did some damage. What the heck? There goes all my health. Oh no. If you want to just set yourself on fire a bit, that would be great. There we go. So I think it was the mines that did all the damage, wasn't it? I think maybe one of them just launched like a shit ton of mines point blank into me and I just murdered myself on it. Rotation speed brings us down to Straff, which is another 10%, which is good. Plus, also maneuverability, you know, isn't, you know, all that nasty. Celestial Lance. Take burn damage proportional to my speed. My speed is fast, if we're honest. Blitz. Targets at full hull take 20% total damage from weapon and crash. I mean, maybe. Actually, yeah, if I were... Ooh, that could work, because then, on top of all my global bonuses and things, if I crash into something that's at full health... Tricky to do when there's a lot of other bits of damage flying around, but, like, if I crash into something at full health... I don't suppose it matters how big the target is, it just needs to be at full health. It's going to take an extra 20% crash damage. Which is good. The issue, I suppose, is if I put Celestial Lance on, then it's going to get set on fire before I can actually hit it for that crash damage. There's an argument to be made that maybe the Rainbow of Doom already does that. I'll take it, I'll take it. We'll see if that just boosts my damage by 20%. If I just hit things that fast... Whee! Okay, never mind. I can't even hit them. Ooh, 8,000. 8,000. Nice. Boom. Whoa. There's a big poppy thing there that's just like... Every time I slam into something now. Which mod was that visual effect specifically tied to? Okay, fire is fine. Cool. So then terminate. Things that are low health get wiped out. Yeah, maybe. Not really specifically what I'm looking for. Good for bosses, but... Reduces thrust reducing effects from your weaponry. Well, I don't have a weapon, so suck it. I will take the... Still quite like that. Yeah, we'll take rotation. I can spin around. It's good. My trail of fire is quite sparse. I'm just moving up fast. Also, if I don't stop still from time to time... Oh, this guy. Oh. Let's get some health back. A little bit. And then... Pow! Right in the kisser. Yeah, this guy's not taking much damage, and I've taken quite a bit. That worked. Ooh, that was okay. I got an upgrade, we can do that. I will never remember to actually use that ability, but... yeah, 10% more speed! Oh no! My XP! I needed that. Oof. Oof, 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 ow, ooh, ow, ooh, nope, nope, stay away from these things. These things are nasty. Let me get some health back. Oh, not fly into that. Let's not fly into that. That'll do it. That'll work. That'll kill a guy. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Never mind. He popped from fire. There we go. Oh, I ate that. I sort of ate that. Whoops. that could have gone better. Damn it! Snowdrake! Power reserved to reduce thrust ability. Torrent weapon plus the one upgrade that gives you 50% more damage on collision while firing. What, Rancor? Is that the one you're thinking of? No, Rancor's to do with charge shot, right? Perma-torrent and bulldoze through. It sounds like you're trying to mash two builds together, and I don't know if it works. I'm really annoyed that that didn't work. I kind of want to have another crack at that, because, like, if ever anything was gonna do 25,000 crash damage, like, that should have been it. I just need to be kind of, like, massively more cautious. I could decline the weapon and just spend it on better upgrades. You know what? I might try that. However, I do want a hull breaker shield, a hull breaker thing, yes. Good. It's still very weak on its own. You can't really break many hulls just with a hull breaker and nothing else. Ow. Ow. See? Shield's bad now. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Just that one extra talent point could make all the difference. But why do they have to be on weapons? Okay. No, decline shields. Regeneration is good. Rapid reconstruction is immediately good. Yes. Also, so is all of the... Oh, no. No, it's going to be one of these ones that I miss everything. No, because I don't have any firepower to take care of it or a halo or anything. Oh, jeez. Now everything's ruined. Crap. Alright, well, I've stacked rapid regeneration and bonus hull in the correct order today, so that's a good thing. Doesn't always happen. We can take plus 40% crash damage and all the other crashy things. Well, I got some... Well, I was going to say I've got some survivability now, but against this guy, I really don't. No way to chew through the crowds. Oh no, I'm trapped. Oh no. Nope, that was doomed to failure. One mod that ups your crash damage after firing. Oh, another one. Oh, you mean... Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. You mean... Oh, it doesn't even tell me if I hover over it here. Never mind. You mean... Dare one? Skirmish? After you fire your weapon, targets take 50% total crash damage. So because you're constantly firing, your crash damage is totally plus 50%. Yeah. Nice, yeah. I like... Interesting theory. I like it. But then my theory is based around stacking a bunch of global damage for Ultimate Hullbreaker, though. I should frankly be, like, if I were a savvy YouTuber, every time I get a ship build that's actually, like, really good, I should be saving, like, as a VOD in and of itself and posting it for fans of the game to dig out specific builds that work really well. Because I think that is a thing. Like, the recommended videos I sometimes see in places are, hey, look what this person has done in Nova Drift. I'm like, I don't care. I like my own things. But cool SEO, guys. I don't need that. What I do need is regeneration. And just not a big swarmy guy right off the bat would be fantastic. Less big swarmies. I just need to make do with this weapon just long enough that I can get hidden power rocking. Okay, that's not a rapid regeneration. Neither are you. Yeah, you are. Hey, saved by the meteoroid. Hey! Oh no, there's another guy I can't kill. as well as I would like to. I got most of it. Okay. Yes, I've taken that, so plus 20% there works. We get some of these, get some XP, that would work. May already have another level, I realize. Juggernaut, plus crest damage, sure. Hey, got it. Okay, now I just gotta chew through 5 million drones. Easy. That was a bad strategy. Oh no! Ah! If I had, like, adrenal module, this would work great. I do not have adrenal module. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There's adrenal module. Or I could take force ammo, which, yeah. Yeah, that's also one of my passive damage sources that I'm hankering for. Guys, can you all stop firing at me slightly until I can regenerate some health? I should try crashing into some of you, maybe. Okay, well, this guy's going to buy me a little bit of time because he doesn't attack much. He's a nice chill boss. Oh my god, oh my god. Hey, level up, cool. Adaptive armor's feeling really tempting right there. Stabilization is crashy speed. What else can I take? Absorption, hello. That's gonna be a big one. Cool, 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 cool. So now all these bullets are less scary. Cool. I don't mind plowing through 5 million enemies at once now. Because absorption will save me. All things considered, absorption is actually astonishingly, like, necessary for this thing. Oh, I missed you. I'm gonna get you one day. Stop moving. Bam! That was not anywhere near as powerful as I wanted that to be. That was better. That was okay. I've not actually seen the. I need to like the reason I'm playing with the old builds that I know and love is because, well, I need to do that to rack up a bunch of XP to unlock the new stuff. 25% thrusters. Hey-oh, I like them. Oh no! Oh no! These guys drop awful weird things behind them, don't they? I need to get behind him and kill him fast. Okay, cool. All right. But sometimes with some builds I just end up leaving those guys on the screen too long and I always end up, like, kind of regretting it. Kinetic boost is pretty important. Yeah. As someone whose damage relies on going fast anyway. I am led to wonder if Rainbow of Doom is the right call for this. The thing with Rainbow of Doom is it's gorgeous damage just generally across the board. Ah! Can't get you guys. Just too skittish. Stop being skittish. It's good for mopping up these guys, because you just run rings around them and then they burn, right? These guys just keep running away. I can't crash into them. See? They just keep moving. That's why I need a weapon. So Rainbow Doom mops those guys up, but the one that's like 50% crash damage to things with... well, 50% damage to things with full health. If I've already set them on fire, it won't work. I just don't know how quick... I don't know whether the crash damage or the fire damage triggers first. I don't... am I going for Ataraxia or what? I haven't bought anything in ages. Not intentionally, like, going for Ataraxia or anything. I just, like, been occupied. I got other things. What is the biggest problem for a crash build? Those guys, being skittish. Anything that moves fast that you can't, like, aim easily at is trouble. As it is, though, some of the crash builds have been some of my most brutally efficient things, because they're designed to tank a ton of damage and recover it really quickly when they do take it. They have a ton of health, so they can eat all that damage, no problem. Plenty of damage resistance, stops your health dropping too quickly anyway. You can stick some adrenal module on there so that you become even more brutally murderous when you do take that damage. And yeah, just chews out a ton of damage against everything. It's pretty good. The big sort of the boss that's coming up on level 40's tough-ish because it's not well designed to be fought with crash damage and crash damage alone. Those dragony things that always kill me, they always kill me. If ever anything was going to get me, it's going to be them. But that's true of most builds. That's hardly a crash build exclusive issue. Take some damage resistance, or we could take 25% crash damage. Yeah, we can. And then... oh, it's 20%, not 50%, but, you know. Plus 15% regeneration. Could scarcely argue with that. The swap health for shields. What does it actually do if I don't have a shield? Presumably nothing. I would wager. Yeah, for me, hitting anything that requires like massive accuracy is always a problem for me with Hullbreaker, just because I don't feel like tank controls lend themselves well to being hyper accurate like that. Oh no! Okay, the boost is good. The boost might save me there. Plus more thrust. I should take some survivability. You know what? Let's take some survivability. Survivability's fun. You know what's fun? Not dying. $4,000 damage is good. 4,000 damage is good. 4,000 damage just does nothing there. Oh. Oh no. Tricky. Okay, that works. That's also getting incredible adaptive armors. I'm surprised I'm tanking that damage as well as I am. body is not taking the same damage that the weak points did. Damn. There we go. Right. Regeneration is good. 20% from crash damage to things at full health. Yeah, I feel like that's a good one. Especially before I've taken Rainbow of Doom, because now if I just rack up some speed, we should be able to start hitting things for nearly 5,000 damage is good. Whoa! Good God. I'm guessing the big Oh, yeah, that starts appearing immediately after I took that build, that thing. So actually, the big explodey visual is the bonus damage from things at full health. So now you know when that's triggered because you get the visual. Oh, that's cute. So it even does it to the bullets, but like, you know, on a much smaller scale. Yeah! Whoa, God, that went down way easier than I expected. Whoo, boy! Wait, do each of the components count as full health separately? So that's nice. No, I missed the bonuses. Dang it, that's all your fault. I'm blaming you. Pop. Right, then... When you damage an enemy, but my health strength cannot regenerate. No. Get out of there. Frigging hull strength cannot regenerate. Although 2% of your damage as hull strength. I mean, if I deal... Let's see, so it's, hypothetically, if I can hit something for like, I don't know, so pick a figure, 1,000. What's that? Becomes 20 damage becomes hull strength? It really just does not seem, and you cannot actually restore more than 8% of your maximum hull strength. It just doesn't seem like, it does never seemed like a good one. Unless I'm woefully misunderstanding, like, the numbers at play here. Yeah, moving around. I feel like the experience orbs chase you around a lot, because you're covering a lot of space very quickly, so they tend to fly around a lot. I think some of them may evaporate before they actually catch up with me. Magnetism might not be a bad way forward to counteract some of that. Let's take that extra 5%. What is pew-pewing? Oh, you're down there. I see. Woo! Jeez, yep. Getting there, getting there. Haven't even taken hidden power yet. Plus the extra 50% on hidden power would bump that one up to 7,500 a hit. We're going to have to get some Ataraxia in here, just for the extra speed and global damage. I don't feel like this is... I mean, we're passing 6,000 here. Okay. Okay. Let's take that rotation speed. I should probably take that next level of adaptive shields just for the regeneration on them, because I'm getting a lot of adaptive armor. There's that extra 10%, which would be pretty cool. Let me find... Yeah, you. So... If I've got like 20 things flying around me, and that's not unreasonable, that's quite a lot of regeneration. Except I flew straight into the things because I forgot I had low health. Oh, God, I'm the worst. I still haven't unlocked a new thing. I gotta do way better to unlock a new thing. Is it a problem that I'm a little bit out of practice as well? Possibly. Yeah, let's blame that. Yeah, I'm crap because I haven't played this for 2 weeks. I'm trying to think what else I could play that would be fun with the new toys. That would get me a lot of points to actually unlock the actual new toys, you know? Blink. Cute mechanic. What does it actually do? Oh, it provides another source of damage to activate hidden power. That's something I hadn't particularly considered. Hidden Power Dying Star is a lovely, lovely build. And the global damage with movement would probably help it immensely. But that's about it. Trading shields for health and vice versa. Oh no, I just realized. It's just dawned on me what the point of that is. For this particular build, for this Hullbreaker build that I'm working on, I could buy all the shield upgrades, convert 25% of it to my health, and then remove my shields in exchange for massive regeneration. Did I try the torrent after its rework? I did not try it. How is the torrent? Ooh, torrent is reworked? It doesn't sound massively different in terms of description. Alright. It makes a buzzing sound. It's not abundantly clear quite how different that is. It feels effective. But quite what the mechanical changes are, I don't know, because it's not a weapon I was really majorly familiar with anyway. I never found a lot of good uses for it, right? Okay, hit me with some patch notes. What's actually different about this thing? I think it does more damage, right? They've upped the damage on it. I think. Research body can banish mods from the mod pool by spending rerolls. Ooh. I got a lot of rerolls. I can banish a lot of things. Oh yeah, we're doing that. I got to do the thing where you wipe everything out of the mod pool. This is how you do it. How long has that been there? That was got to be new, right? A lot of upgrades now have an actual effect. What do you mean, now have an actual effect? I guess I've not looked at a lot of them in very close detail, but none of them seem to be, like, specifically massively changed. Okay, so I do want a shield of some sorts. Something that will keep me alive for a while, whilst I go through and wipe everything out of the pool, just so that I can say I've bought everything. By which, I don't mean I bought everything, I mean I've wiped. I mean, I can get rid of 11 tech trees already, which is quite a lot. But I don't need to get rid of... Yeah, I just need rid of the trees. This is tricky, because I need... This is tricky. I need to keep enough power I need to keep enough power to be effective in combat. But I also need to, like, consume rerolls to thin the trees down, to prune the branches of the tree, get rid of the things I don't want, just to make it simpler to buy all the things that I do want. Yeah, the research is actually, that's probably really powerful, actually. If you can plan a build right from the start, and then just use the research just to remove all of the bits of the tree you don't want, so that only what's left in the tree are all the things you do want to buy, then you can just focus all your upgrades on it. Plus also you're getting all the extra XP, which means all that XP you're getting you can then spend on the tech tree. Interesting. I like it. I will take, right now, a Halo shield. I don't know why, I just quite like Halo. X button to banish, there it is. A single torrent projectile is now a double helix shot by itself. So spread and extra projectiles all work a lot better. I have no idea what you mean by that. What? Yo, Diesel. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, velocity and damage. Sure, we'll take that. And more velocity? Maybe? Maybe? What do we want rid of? If we're going to banish things in the name of pruning the tree to try and buy everything, ally is a thing that needs banishing. Drones are a thing that need banishing. Do mines? Mines don't unlock another tree, do they? More projectiles. I'll keep building down the tree I do want, and then I can, like, prune other trees as we go. If you focus on a tree, right, and then just prune everything else off. That's actually really bad for this one. I need to... Oh, man, now I'm committing myself to buying it now. I don't need a blast radius. This is not an explosive weapon. Prune. Do I want mines? No. What am I going to do with them? Weaponize them? No. Get pruned. Turrets? No, this is not a construct build. Get pruned. Velocity and less spread, or just as many projectiles as possible? We can go for as many projectiles. I like it. I like many projectiles. Many projectiles are good, or just big projectiles is good. I will hold off on pruning too many of these. These are all right, and I don't want to use the rerolls because the rerolls are also my prunes. So I don't need to take the things I want. You know, this could be fun. I like research now. This is interesting research. Okay. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Do I want flash shielding? I need to... It will be impossible to buy everything. I need to be reasonably ruthless, right? I need to get rid of some stuff. I need to try to spend all my banishes. So sorry, shield cooldown. Love you, but you gotta go. It also counts as a reroll, huh? It just reset everything, doesn't it? More bullets? Faster bullets or more bullets? Yeah, I'll take more bullets. Flower of Doom! Lovely. Wait, can I... Oh, that did some stuff. Ooh. Yeah, let's get behind them, that works. These are all the same tree. I don't think there are many trees left. I think I've cut down all of the trees. Payload, make them bigger. Or focus them together, or splinter them off, or make the big one bigger. And make them spread more. It's bigger. Could stand to take some shield and hull upgrades, I suppose. Do I want regeneration? Probably. Oh, skirmish. You get banished. I don't want to skirmish. I'm not going down skirmish routes. Kinetic boost. Do I want any of those things? Not too much. Oh, I guess I hit high enough level that more interesting trees have appeared. Huh. Which means I've got more things to prune. Ugh. Do I want to charge shot? No. I mean, it's a good pruning candidate, but it only moves one thing instead of 4 things. Do you want targeting? No. Do we want fire? Ooh, sort of. I do have a Halo one. Do I want improved thrusters? You know what? Screw it. No. Get trimmed. Adaptive armor. Yeah, maybe. There's still a lot of things to buy. A lot of things. Am I going to want any of these things? When you're not firing, I'm always firing. It's a rapid fire weapon. Conversion? No. Gemini? No. Regression? Oh! Ooh. 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 Yeah, I kind of want that. Because that's just like, hello, tech tree. Shunk. Delete. All of it. Just get it all out of here. Which is annoying because I gotta take at least 2 upgrades. I don't want to get to it though, that's the thing. Do I want to delete any of these trees? I do like adaptive armor. I don't think I'm going to use it here, though. Do I want more hull, more shield, or regeneration? The problem with if I go down shields, that takes me down a path where I specifically have to buy Omni Shield or banish it. I guess I should take hull strength. Or I could get better shields this way. So I could probably banish that. Get banished. Yeah. I mean, don't particularly think of this as being like a build where I'm trying to go all the way. I am very specifically trying to delete everything from the tech tree. It's my sole aim here. Conversion. If your hull is greater than your shields, I don't know which was higher actually. Could take Gemini Protocol instead. I don't know if that would particularly help. That might still be quite nasty. I think my... no, I'm going to have to take a different one just to find out. Plus, I'm still not going to get rid of it, mind you, though, am I? I still have to... Even if I buy regression, it's not going to get rid of that, which is annoying. At some point, it's got to be banished or spent. Stabilization, do we want that? No! Do one. Get out. Oh well. Other things have gone. That means all I can do is take a rapid fire. That's an entire tree I could axe, honestly. It's nice, but I could just get rid of 4 entire upgrades from the pool. Is that any use at all? Probably not. That's probably terrible, actually. I need to remove... Oh man, I should not have gone down that tree. Half that tree is useless to me. And if I do that, I've got to go into an entirely new tree, but I do need some survivability just to keep going. These are tough decisions, huh? Alright. With each new tree you're taking, you are committing yourself to buying a bunch of upgrades at some stage, or having to banish them individually, which is really annoying. I'm just wondering what there's either I could either go down a construct build that deletes everything else from the pool, but would require me to buy all of the construct stuff, or I could go down something that there is an option to delete all constructs somewhere. I suppose hidden power would do that. Oh yeah. Oh, I should totally have gone hidden power. Hidden power removes so much stuff from everything, doesn't it? Hidden power would be great. Yeah, I need to do a hidden power research build. That would clear it all out, wouldn't it? Shield regeneration? That might be alright. I mean, it's in a tree I've committed to now, so... How can that be? Oh no, because it's in the same tree as rapid reconstruction. That's also good. Oh man, rapid reconstruction also is a good way to remove all the... Oh man, I haven't planned this through, have I? Hidden power rapid reconstruction research builds. Right? Admittedly, I've not actually got that far into the tree. I've spent that much time faffing about deleting things that I've actually only got to level... whatever I'm up to, 10-ish. But if that's the case... I've got my halo. I can still make this work. I just ain't got any rerolls, that's the only thing. If I'm going hidden power, then I absolutely have to take the Candescence tree, right? I've just taken so many weapons that are garbage to me now. Fine, I'll keep going. I'll keep going where we're at. We'll see how this goes. My problem with builds today is that I'm not committing to a thing. This is my problem. A lack of commitment. This is the issue. I'm halfway trying to try out new things, trying to see what's changed, play with new toys, see how they interact in new and interesting ways, whilst also trying to use them to accomplish achievements that I didn't manage to do before. So the back of my mind, that's still the thing, is I want to do the Chiefs. The Chiefs are a checklist of cool things to do in the game that they're noteworthy challenges worth completing, right? Not many games actually really genuinely have a list of challenges that are like, hey, these are actually pretty cool things to try and accomplish. It's just like, beat the game! Congratulations. That's... Why else did you buy the game? But it's like... Here, jump off a building and do a triple somersault and land in a haystack full of leprechauns whilst convincing them to sing for you. Like that's an accomplishment. There's something Assassin's Creed in there, but like I don't know where that went. Fusillade! That finishes a tree off for me, doesn't it? I ain't got any... Where's all my rerolls at? I ain't getting any. There's my rapid reconstruction. Can we still go down that route? No, I can't. I can't go down that route. I've ruined that route. Gemini Protocol. Alright, let's take that Gemini Protocol. I don't know why. My health, worth noting, just for the sake of it, my health is... just... there's a lot of things to take damage from here. My health is just slightly bigger than my shields. Just slightly. This is sort of melting here. It's pretty great. Right, regression. Oh boy, regression. Oh, it flickers the trees that it will get rid of for you. Okay, so it will delete rapid fire, which in this instance is not what I want rid of. If anything, that's actually probably one I kind of want to keep. But we got some. I got some rerolls to banish with now, though. So we could just like eliminate that entire tree. Yeah, the problem with this tree is it doesn't appear until like level 8. So even if you, well, I guess if you got to level 8 and then started spending... Wait, do you have to be at level 8 or do you have to have spent the points? If you got to level 8 and hadn't like spent anything or very little, you could potentially just buy that first and just wipe 6 things out and kill 6 trees for 1 upgrade. Research Banish clashes with the conversion mod. How does Research Banish clash with the conversion mod? What does research have to do with conversion? Or are you talking about regression? Not that should like clash in any way, shape, or form. I could banish the banishment. Then who'll banish the banishers? Christ, I don't want any of these things. That's crap because my damage is crap. Per shot, you know. If railgun, it's a lovely thing. On this, it's what's it going to do? Oh, it's dealing 20 damage a shot, so now it's going to do 25 damage burning. Who cares? 600 damage, let's talk. Oh good, it's now going to do like 700 and something damage per burning. It's great. You remove mods, and those are them for the mod. I'm sorry, what now? You remove mods, and those are them for... Where? I mean, the research banish is just the research banish. That's part of the ship. I can't remove the ship. And I can remove everything else. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm not removing the ability to remove, because conversion and or regression, whichever you're talking about, doesn't, like, the research is doing that. Like, that doesn't matter. I don't need those. What's going on is I'm very, very specifically trying to delete all of the upgrades in order to get the achievement that is for buying all of the upgrades. If you have none left, then you have bought them all, and it's, you know, in theory that's achievement unlocked. Although none of the achievements in the game are at 0% under global completion, so some people have figured out how to buy everything. Whether they're just ludicrously good at it all or not, I don't know. And they're just such high level that they have bought everything. I could actually just re-roll this. Or I could delete one of the things I genuinely don't want. That removes all shield mods from the pool, which is pretty good in that regard. Yeah, oh yeah, maybe I do want that. Have I taken any shield mods? I haven't taken any shield mods, so that will remove all the shield mods. Although I've already spent a lot of points on deleting it. You know, I just really all... Yeah, the Void, that's the one. Yeah, I really do feel like I could have approached this a bit better. I went in gung-ho and tried the new things, and then realized I could have bought things, and it's all a bit of a mess. Fine, get bulleted. Conversion, so my hull is greater than my shields, we confirmed that. So, was it or was it? I think it was. So I can convert some of my shields to my hull. Okay. That I kind of sort of don't think I want. Especially if I take rapid regeneration, which I might. To get rid of all the shield mods. Yeah, I'll just wipe half my tree out. Yeah, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's take it. Let's be wild. This was a bad decision. Ow, this was a terrible decision. Who convinced me to do this? Oh yeah, that would be me. Right, yeah, let's not do that, and let's... Right, now that I know what research does, and I can plan it accordingly... Right, how are we doing this? Research. Take a weapon, I'm... Do I want to take a weapon? There's a fun follow-up question. Do I actually want to take a weapon? Or do I want to go... Oh! Shoot. I wanted to go hidden power. Screw it. No, I need to plan this. Look, I'm going in again. I need to plan. Right. So, I can take rapid reconstruction, which removes shields. Or I can take hidden power, which removes all weapon and construct mods, which is quite a lot. That's a good way to just delete a ton of things. Would it be too ballsy to stack that on top of... Where is it? On top of removing all shields. So, rapid regeneration hidden power is basically what we're talking about. It removes shields, it removes weapons, it removes constructs. All that's left standing is health, regeneration, and passive sources of damage. And if I combine that with the research tree, I can then delete another 11 trees off the bat, plus whatever rerolls I get. It shouldn't take that much work to clear it all out, right? Oh, right, yes, I finally get what you mean. Regression removes what's shown. Yes, that is kind of a point I was driving at with that comes too late because you need to be level 8 to even unlock efficiency. You'd have to, so in order to get good use out of that, you'd have to save up your talent points and then spend that at level 8. And then buy into that tree to to regress. You have to save up 3 points and then at least, and then at level 8 use that to delete as much stuff as possible. Though I'm still not entirely clear what friction is. Somebody explain the concept of friction to me. I live in a universe without friction. It's very smooth. You reach 4 secondary damages without the shield. Thrusters... Wake? Yes. Crash damage? Yes. Celestial Lance? Potentially one of them. You say thrusters, but I can't... I would actually specifically have to take a mod that turns my thrusters into a weapon to do that, and the research ship doesn't have thrusters as a weapon, so that doesn't actually count. In order to have thrusters as a weapon, I would need to be on a stealth ship, which I wouldn't have. So I can have Deadly Wake. This is a very good point. How do I get that 4th source of damage? Ooh, where is the other... Oh no. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. It is... What am I thinking of? There's one that gives you a blast radius on crashing. So this is kind of hull breakery in a way that I don't want to be using the ship as a hull breaker, but I guess where else are we going with it? Could frankly stick Dying Star on, actually. Potentially. Although without any without any shields, I feel like you would just die. Dying Star only works when you've got a shield. Candescence and core shielding. Possibly? Could that work? I don't know. I don't feel like it could. Oh, right. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course you don't stop on a dime, do you? So you'll just keep going. Oh. Get the super mod first and then remove the shields? Yeah, doable. It involves wasting a talent point on a shield that's going to be deleted, though. I figure... Oh no! Oh no! I've lost it. It's gone. Where's my the thing that adds a blast radius to crashing? Which is not force armor. It is... Where the frick is it? I can't remember what it's called or where it is. I'll know it when I see it. I can always put Rebuke on. Rebuke is a source of damage as well, actually. Enemies rupture when destroyed. Does that count as one? Weird one to put on. Oh, Blink. Blink is a source of damage. So it involves taking another extra tree again. But actually, if I'm already committed to the Deadly Wake tree, then of course you've got two sources of secondary damage in the same tree. You've got Deadly Wake, Blink, Crash damage, and... just in terms of survivability, I'd be tempted to go into this tree anyway, so I would suggest maybe putting Rebuke on there. Although Celestial Lance is an option, because that kinetic boost is pretty good. These things would keep you alive, alright, in a world without weapons and only regeneration. This could work. This could be a thing. Oh, holy crap. Well, I need to write this down. Alright, come on. Like, let's plan this. Let's plan this. Right. So. Deadly Wake. Blink. And... Which of those other damage sources would I most want? I think I'll take Rebuke. Yeah, Rebuke. All of that goes into creating Hidden Power. So now that removes all of my shields. All the shields are gone. No, wait, no, it doesn't remove my shields. Wait, no, I need regen into plus regen. That's kind of separate. I can buy that at any time, right, can't I? I'm just wondering what I can comfortably consider deleting right off the bat as well. Because all the constructs are just going to get gone. Just figuring out what's deletable is going to be interesting. It's also worth noting that, like, my sources of damage are going to be really crap here. Blink, Deadly Wake, and Rebuke. Oof. And some crashing. Alright, let's just tentatively try this. So, research ship. Research ship, no weapon, no shield. Declined. Research is good. That saves me a reroll. Thank you. But then I need all of this other stuff to get rid of all this other stuff. Kind of ASAP. Thrusters. Thrusters going to be good to get on very early, because then that gets me the fire. These guys are good to have here. These are worth a lot of XP. Hi guys, do you want to help me level up? Almost, but not quite. Is the answer to that. Hey, you want to help me level up? Okay, let's take a few. Declined. There's my regeneration. Do we just want to plow straight into rapid regeneration right off the bat? Oof. Oof, I say. I really don't want to reroll if it's all possible. I'd much rather spend, because I'll get to deleting once I've taken all the things I want. Then thrusters are good, yes. Yeah. Thrusters and regeneration. Happy days. So now I'm into the 2 trees that I want to be in. The only 2 trees. No, that's not true. They're not the only 2 trees, but because I also need I need adaptive shields, which also I don't think I'm going to get the adaptive shields until a higher level, which is annoying. Do I take whole strength? Yes, I do actually. Whole strength pulls are going to be ones that I will take ultimately. I've got no good way to fight this guy. Hate fighting these things with just the vanilla weapon. So chewy. Like so much chewing through. Oh god. I am so squishy. And in a bad place. No! God, that's an awful ship. Take the fire tree is an option. I need to not get one of those big swarms of dudes before I learn how to fight things. If I can get to Rainbow of Doom within the first few levels, I'm a happy man, you know? I have an effective way of dealing solid damage to everything. It's an awkward, kind of backwards-ass way of doing it, but it is a way. Hi. You are definitely a thing to find right off the bat. That's good. Hi. Oh, we're gonna have to find... Oh no, I gotta reroll. Ooh. Declined. Okay. Thrusters, yes. Regeneration, yes. Oh shoot, there was totally Rainbow of Doom there. Plus 20% whole strength works. I absolutely literally should have taken Rainbow of Doom as like the first thing. Because then that would have opened up Blink as well, and I would have actually had even more sources of damage. Come on, XP me. I need levels. I'm really hurting here, guys. Look, just all of yours just explode and give me valuable XP. So much to ask? Apparently it is. Jeez, guys. Okay, good. Rainbow Doom? No. Absorption is probably going to keep me alive for a while. Yeah, I could take that. Do we want a blast radius? Does that count as a weapon? That's gonna get killed in the hidden power purge. So we probably don't need that. Regenerative shields will get killed the moment I buy rapid regeneration. Streamline. No? Question mark? Nah. Absorption definitely is good. Yeah, I can take that. I can take that. Wait, can you delete the weapons and shields and things from the pool as well? Oh no! Big guy's here. Oh, shoot. Well, it's all over. Sorry, guys. Should have taken the rainbow. Didn't take the rainbow. And now, the world is ending. Let that be useful life advice to you kids. Always take the rainbow. I could sound like a bloody Skittles advert. Hey, I don't know what made everything explode there, but I'm happy it did. Cool, I could drop a turret. That would kill them all. Kill them all! Have I got any reason to not take that? It does a lot of banishing for me, and it trims the pool down to things I'm definitely a lot more interested in. Yeah, let's take that. Cool. This could be the worst decision ever made. I was going to say, until a asteroid came and helped me out. Very, very helpful asteroid. Good little asteroid. Okay. There's kinetic boost, and that's not blink. Do I want skirmish? No, I don't think. Do I want efficiency? Kinda no. Well, I mean, there will come a point where I will not be firing, so to that end, maybe. The rest of the tree is garbage to me, though. That's the thing. I'm wondering if it's worth deleting the tree. Skirmish is going to involve spending 4 points in things that I just don't want. I'm not really going to be crashing into things that much. I'm going to be setting it on fire with my tailpipe more than anything else. Get deleted! Targeting as a weapon one, don't want that. Thrusting, maybe. It's not that useful. Juggernaut plus hull strength. Keeps me up. Ooh, adaptive armor gets me rebuke. Yes. Yeah, that's one I want to take. Keeps me alive and gives me my extra passive source of damage, which is good. So I got. I still need blink and rainbow in order to unlock hidden power. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Here we are, wave 20, first boss. I still have the vanilla basic weapon. Today is an interesting day. I have no other sources of damage other than bumping into them with my face. I stress bumping because I don't think I've actually got enough speed to count as crashing. There's rebuke. There's a weapon. Hello, hello. Candescence could be good later. Oh, force armor. Force armor. Oh, yes, I should definitely take force armor because that is a source of passive damage. That's my blast radius. Although, I mean, I've already committed to rebuke, but I could have 5 sources of passive damage. I didn't even think about it. This is where we are. I mean, you can still talk about the new gear, I think. It's not like I don't know what the new gear is. It was announced in the patch notes. I don't know how it works well yet, but you can talk about it. It's not like it's a story game. There's not that much to spoil from my perspective, really. If we're talking about, like, unlocking, like I kind of didn't want Ataraxia spoiled. I kind of wanted to discover that for myself, but at this point, like, expansions, it's like, here's all the new content, guys, when they announce the expansion. I mean, I guess some people might want to delve into it and discover it for themselves, but I did read the patch notes, briefly. Rebuke or Force Armor? Rebuke is probably more useful to me right now. And it is that passive damage we're looking for. I say that, but like nothing's damaged me now. Oh, there, get rebuked. Haha. There we go. Ooh, and some rerolls. I like rerolls. They let me delete things. Channeling. Well, we've already gone into that stack, haven't we? Should I just can the stabilization tree? Yes, I should, because then I can get a deadly wake. Now, I have the ability to fight things. By doing this. Flying near them. Get flown near. Haha. Shasha! Fire. Oh, my XP's flown off. Come back, come to me, come to me. Get rebuked. Now that I've got some weapons, I've started getting into a sort of hidden power mentality, and I'm just not firing now. Then that icon is deceptive. I keep seeing it, and I keep thinking it's blink because it looks like it should be a blink. Adrenal module. Could and should take, maybe. It would finish that tree off. Juggernaut is a tree I've already committed to, so 20% more health is not necessarily a bad thing. Can I just have a rapid reconstruction? I had it in my head for just a moment that regeneration was like proportional to your health or something, or maximum health, but that is not true. Or is it that one that's... Hull regenerates at a rate proportional to maximum hull. Ah, okay, so yeah, having more health helps with just general regeneration. That's cool. I could spend some rerolls to actually just get to the things I need. If I could find Force Armor, I would have my fourth source of damage though, right? I've got Rebuke, I've got Fire. Blink? Yeah, Blink or Juggernaut is what I need. Not Juggernaut, Force Armor. Blink or Force Armor. Neither of these are in my tree. Do I want to delete efficiency? I sort of want that regeneration. I also sort of don't want to commit myself to spending... 2 rerolls to get rid of 3 items is not the end of the world, but I'd rather spend 1 reroll to get rid of 4 items. Because I guess if I removed Gemini Protocol and Conversion, that would lock me out of Regression, which couldn't spawn at that point. So you'd be spending... You could buy the Tier 1 upgrade and then spend 2 points to get rid of the Tier 2s and Tier 3. All of these are gonna go. I'll take Juggernaut. I just genuinely want to get to a point where, like, I can basically just, like, delete the rest of the tree. Well, these guys are tough. Blink! Cool. Yeah, give me blink. How do I blink? What is blink? A is blink. Okay, cool. Oh, cool, cool. Aha! Shasha! Get blunk! That actually deals somehow more damage than my current weapon. And also I can, like, get behind guys now. That's kind of cool. Because then I want to be behind guys, because then I can burn them. There's Force Armor, which gives me the blast. I mean, part of me is concerned that some of my damage here is not passive, but actually active. Adrenal module I should take. That works for me. It's just pondering what's banishable and what's going to be removed anyway. But by banishing them, it increases my chances of getting the thing I need that removes it, but it's just wasting rerolls. Adrenal! Let's go Adrenal. Because then that buffs fire damage as well. It is global damage, right? I quite like that little crosshair. I know it's for the blink purposes mainly, but it's also kind of a cute little way of like indicating the aiming. I guess I also very briefly am invulnerable at the end of the blink as well, right? So if they're going to do that, I can, dodge bullets. Should just call this the Neo build. Or not, because that's terrible. Haha! Shasha! That worked! Ah, it kind of worked! Shasha! Burn! Okay. Core shielding's nice, just better armor stacks, better hull, all good things. I'm not really damaging myself in any way though, and the shield obviously does nothing for my shields. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to buy that at some point, right? I guess. Because otherwise, it is just a one-off thing. It's a good one to have. See, I either have to spend an upgrade or I have to spend a reroll on it at some stage. One of the two. Or I could take core shielding. If I take core shielding and fire, that's going to unlock Dying Star, and then I'm going to have to spend a reroll to delete Dying Star, because without a shield, I don't fancy playing around with that nonsense. Oh, you've been talking about weapons, and I have not been reading them. The dart weapon is terrible early game, but melts bosses later. Okay, alright. One of the only weapons where burst fire is good on. I quite like burst fire on the grenade. And it's also quite cute on the railgun. Burst railgun's cute. Anything that's just big and heavy, I quite like burst fire for, really. It's fun on the shotgun as well, actually. The shotgun's just a slow firing chunk, chunk, chunk kind of thing, isn't it? So you go chunk, 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 is like actually kind of cool. There's a few that burst fire works for. Not everything, but there's some decent ones. Also, if you're trying to play with any of the silly ones with the shuriken, whatever it's called, whatever its actual technical name is, yeah, just firing just piles of those is always fun. Yeah, I'm going to take... This is more immediately useful to me. Oh, I have another one? Oh, okay. Alright, I'll take it. We'll take that, as I don't seem to be pulling hidden power yet. I absolutely need to start figuring out how to pull hidden power. Not entirely sure if Rebuke was being counted as an active one, just on the basis that it is, you know, tied to my active. Oh, you're important. Yeah, you're important. There we are, hidden power. There we go. Burn! Mostly burn with fire. That's all I got. Yeah, have fire. Lots of it. Lots of fire. Yeah. Burn some more. Are you ready to burn yet? You done burning? Yeah. Burn. Oh no! I flew right into the heart of the sun! Oh, for God's sake, after all that. I hate that. I don't think rebuke counts. Tough call. See, these are good strats. They're just, like, counteracted by my clumsy oafishness. I'm just not having a good evening in that regard. I should have gotten out of there, really, and just left them to burn to death, I think. Thinking about it, actually, that's one boss that you could just, like, douse it in fire from outside the ship, and you don't need to get out with that one. Decline. Oh no, we're spending points on research. There we go. Rather not use too many rerolls right off the bat. They are important to me. I say that, and then like I didn't use any rerolls at all there, really. What did I spend? Maybe 2, if that. And it was also a really good run because I got 4 levels right off the bat from a cargo train, which now I'm not going to get. So now I'm going to get some swarmy dude. Really, I killed one of the elite ones there and it didn't have a... boo. Regeneration! Yes, you're important. So yes, I have questions about rebuke. I don't think that counts as a secondary, as a passive damage. Wait, does it? Is it? Now it's got me wondering. Does it describe it as secondary sources of damage, or does it describe as passive sources of damage? Yes, I want whole strength because by buying whole strength, that makes the boner. No, wait, no! I did it the wrong way. I did it the wrong way. Oh shoot! I was like, yes, I'm being clever. No, I'm being a dummy. I'm doing this the wrong way around. Well, that did not level me up as much as I hoped it would. Now we got company. Stuck. Okay. Yeah. Done this all wrong, but it shouldn't make a big difference. That made a difference, flying straight into an enemy. Remind me of the days when I was actually competent at this game. Those were the days. Maybe I should actually just take a weapon. Maybe I should. Maybe it would just make my life easier if I could actually fight things. I'm obsessing over a single talent point. A single talent point that were I to spend it would just like... I don't know, it's just gonna get deleted though. What's the point of buying an upgrade you're gonna delete later? And salvo's right there, look at it, look, it's all salvo-y and good. Okay. More missiles homing and fusillade on darts. Not fusillade on darts. Okay. And then triple fire. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, I will take it for the sake of not being crap. You know? This is one of the biggest differences I can make to my run early on, right? I've had a lot of very good runs that started with a salvo and ended up deleting the salvo later. It didn't hurt me none. Well, arguably maybe it did, but... Oh no, now we're spending. I don't like spending. I mean, it is triggered on firing. But that's the thing, it is a secondary effect for which the trigger for it is firing the button. You don't fire the weapon. It's just a secondary effect which the secondary effect which triggers that attack happens to be firing your weapon. It is entirely semantic and nothing else. But I think that might make the difference, you know? Okay, well that went okay. And so did that. Hi. Alright. Right, what can we do here? We can get rid of the shields. We ain't gonna go for shields. Whoa! I saved up Ataraxia already, huh? Cool. What? What is this? What? No, that's silly. No, we're not taking Ataraxia as my first upgrade. That's hilarious, though. So hull strength, yeah, no, I take hull strength after rapid regeneration. Deadly wake, important. Hull strength, base hull strength, and then I'm out of stuff. And about to die already. Cool, 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 cool. Rapid regeneration, where are you? You're not regenerating anywhere near as fast as I want you to be. This is okay. Spite of spending extra points, I should, in theory, maybe, possibly, recoup them by being a research boy. Blanc! Blanc is good. I want a Blanc. Let's Blanc. Woo! Come at me, boys. I want to blink at you. Watch me blink. Ha! Get Blanc. I didn't get anywhere near as many of those guys as I wanted, but hey. Realistically, actually, what I should have done was flying through the middle of the field and set it all on fire. Like this guy who's now on fire. What a sucker he is. Look at him being all on fire and stuff. Yeah, take some fire, fly through it. You did. Good. Good boy. Bam. Nice. Now the hull strength is actually mildly useful to me. And that takes me down to force shielding, which is good. So absorption is fun to take. And getting hit by comets is less fun, so let's not do that. Haha! Dodged. That was actually the most skillful blink I've ever done. It was fairly worthless. It wouldn't have mattered if I hadn't managed it. I'll never do it again. I blunk through a wave of missiles coming from a mine. It was great. I will never in my life manage to blink as effectively as that. Shasha! Fire! Force armor! Have a nice free blast radius, guys. And that's, where are we at? So we got blink, we got fire, we got crash, we got explosions. We kind of good here. And 16 Jeebus rerolls. Wow. Okay. I mean, did I get rid of efficiency before? I did, didn't I? Boom. Get out of here. Do I want rid of the kinetic stuff? That's a tough call. Yeah. Do we take adaptive? I think I should take adaptive armor. It is useful, that's the thing. On the one hand, I want to delete it quite badly, but, you know. On the other hand, it is useful. That was a big guy. He should have dropped more XP than that, I think. Enough to level me up, really. Is exactly the amount of XP I'm really hankering after. I'm also just wondering, like, is there something here that doesn't count? Like, every time I think I've bought everything and hidden power refuses to show, it could just be random chance, yeah. Or it might just not be in the pool yet, for reasons. Alright, it's always tricky to figure that out. There's Rebuke. Definitely got 5 damages on here now. These are the 5 I had last time. This has to work. Couldn't not possibly work. Hidden power coming in. Hidden power and a bunch of cool stuff by wave 30. Yeah, you know what? Salvo makes life a lot easier. Just not having to chew through everything with the vanilla weapon. This is the problem with all of my builds where I'm like, I don't need a weapon, weapons are overrated. Is that it takes 5 million years to do everything. Because you're desperately dancing around trying to dodge all the bullets whilst trying to level up with like a garbage weapon. There's my hidden power. Purge that damage tree for me, please. Please do. Hey, my Blunk's pretty good now. Get Blunk! It does 38. My Blink does 38 damage now. How's about that? Look out, world. I can blink hard. I think the fire's better. I should probably take plus fire damage, though. If ever there was one that actually would help this build, it would be plus fire damage. So, I have deleted all of the shields, I have deleted all of the weapons, I've deleted all the constructs. This is all that remains. Okay, let's stretch and contemplate. Skirmish could comfortably be deleted. Streamline is a tree I already bought into, isn't it? Juggernaut likewise. Stabilization is overrated, I reckon. Boop, it's gone. Adrenal module I could probably take. I'm still going to buy. I still need to do some work here, right? Core shielding, good. Last stand, probably worth buying, maybe. I'm just wondering how many are actually left in here. Can I just go? Can I just hammer the X button and clear everything out? Is what I'm wondering. There's none of these that I particularly desperately want to delete. So, I mean, plus 50% global damage potentially is good. Especially with fire involved. The issue with Candescence is I'm committing to more burning. I mean, I don't mind burning. You know what, 50% global damage is probably better than 20% burn damage, right? It's not going to be always 50%, that's the thing, but... I don't know. Actually, I have to delete more stuff or buy more stuff is the issue I have here. Streamline, do not... Can we can the streamline? I don't think I want that. Juggernaut I'll kind of take for the plus hull strength. But streamline can get canned. Get out of here. I don't think I want any of that tree. I think that tree can go. I don't have to buy all of them! I just need to make a space. There just needs to be space left over. Oh, I did it. It's there. There is... I thought I had to have 7 spaces. I thought it had to be all void. No, you just need to trim it down to the point where there are not enough upgrades left to fill the mod tree. Woo! Can you even fire Rebuke? I think you can. I've done that. I'm sure I've done that before. What can we clear out? I want to see if we can. Can we empty this? Juggernaut, give me more health. Crashy. Yes, you can. There we go. There's some rebukes. I just actually have to remember to do the damn thing. That's the thing. Because previously I was like just you know, holding the fire button down. Or, well, with the last weapon I was holding the fire button down. I was firing them off all the time. Here I'm firing them off, was firing it off less, but I was still firing. Now I have to remember to actually fire. Oh no, it's like I have a weapon again. I have to remember to fire it. I could just, actually, you know, I've got 14 rerolls, right? I could absolutely clear this pool out. I could just delete it. I wanted no illusions that, hey, multiple voids. I want no illusions that this build is going places. But I mean, for every single one of these that I buy, with the exception of Candescence, if I just delete the Candescence tree, that's 4 gone. All of these are going to clear out spaces because there's nothing to replace them. Global damage! Let's take the global damage. Let's see if I have the wherewithal to beat this boss. Oh, I could blink out of it! That's... Oh, I probably could have done that last time. I didn't even think. When things got hairy, I could have just, like, hit blink and just gotten out of dodge, right? Ouch. Okay. Are you gonna stop with the purples? Can I come back inside? Am I allowed in? Am I allowed in? With my fire? You please see me with my fire again? Oh, you love it. Boom! Ah, so many things. Level up. Many voids. Let's channel. Let's channel my whatsits. Channel my whatsits. Ooh. Yeah. Get rebuked. Shasha. I don't know what to do about you guys. I ain't got much power. Really, I just need to, like, leave fire in front of them. That's about all I can do. Boink! Boink! I love those guys. When I have fire, it's so easy just to bump into and then they die. They're so squishy. Get rebuked! Okay, upgrades. Core shielding. And this guy. Oh god. Do not get stuck inside that guy. That's a thing that's quite painful. It is actually possible to get trapped inside that shield, yes. Last stand. Can I get 3 more upgrades? I mean, honest to god, I could just stand to take a better ship now. I really don't need the research ship now. The research ship's helping me level up, but I would be better off with Hullbreaker, I guess? Yeah, Hullbreaker. Hullbreaker would be the right one right now, I think. So then at least I could at least make use of my bloody crash damage. And the shockwaves that come with it. Which I totally, like, remembered was a thing. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Can you just all burn, please? This is not even fun. Oh my words. Guys. Get rebuked. And get a comet. Yeah, get a comet in your face. See how you like that? Oh god, this is where it ends. Jeez Louise. Oh, I'm still alive! I'm still alive! I had a last stand. Oh, I can do it. If I banish this, it's all gone. If I banish this, it's gone. But also, I'm doing a lot of fire damage, and I really should keep it. But I also want to get rid of everything. Boom! There's nothing to buy! Can I buy? Or can I banish the void? Banish the void! You can actually banish the void. I feel like that shouldn't be doable. Can I buy the void? Yes, you can buy the void. Oh my god, you can purchase the void. The void is not refundable. This does not affect your statutory rights. Come on. Come on. Yes! We finally got it! Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Woo! That's a new toy to play with. That's only taken me 2.5 hours. No, 2 and a bit hours. So, I mean, I think you know where I'm going now. Dart build. That's like nuts to Cheeves, just dart build. It's a new toy, we gotta play with a new toy. So I just want to make the most efficient dart that I can. You are not darts. You are not darts. You are a dart. Whoop. Oh yeah, that looks pretty bad. Ooh, actually, no, 45. It's... How fast does it fire? It fires okay fast. I can't just hold it down, right? Okay, it's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, that's pretty nice burn damage. Yeah. Okay. What would we put on that? Assault? Assault's not bad. Rate of fire. Tighter spread. Faster velocity. Yeah, I'll take the assault. The burn's quite slow to trigger, mind you, by comparison with its firing rate. Oh, and I guess if I just stick multiple darts in them, yeah, obviously that does more damage, right? The little guys is not a big deal, but for the for your chunky, clustery, annoy the hell out of me swarm mothership things, just being able to like plug 3 of those in it and swim away. Swim away? Swim away. Yeah, let's go with that. Fine. I swim. Great. Whatever. No. Maybe. Yeah, warp's alright, actually. Yeah, I don't dislike warp. It's not my favourite shield in the world, but you know, it's not too bad. Right, yes. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be darting you. Yep. Okay, there are 2 dots in you. That's good. You're burning. Get burned. And again. Cha-cha-cha. I can't get through the swarm. Oh, God. This weapon's not the right choice. This weapon was a bad choice. Bad. There we go. Now I've got a very slow firing weapon with which to try and slam through. There we go. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Yep. Warp shields. Warp shields to the rescue. Whew. Right, what goes with this? Velocity and damage. Probably burning. Candescence would be a good one. I'll just take straight off the bat. Just a better dart. Melt the asteroids. Do it. Poison them. Poison those space rocks. It's fiendish, manipulative space rocks. Play tricks on your mind. Why did you not melt? Get melted. I got some more. We can take targeting, maybe. On impact, deal more damage. Deal more total damage. Does that increase burn damage as well or not? I don't know. But ooh, ow, ooh, ooh, ow, ooh, ooh, ow, ooh, ow. Oh, geez, I'm not taking any regeneration either. Oh no, I'm in a bad way. There's way too many mines on the screen for me to be happy with this. Oh, Jesus, holy... I did not have many upgrades there. I feel like I was underleveled for that boss fight, and also there was just way too much garbage on the screen for me to, like, dance around with what was actually kind of a squishy ship. Okay, so, thoughts having died once with the dart. I think it's one of those weapons that calls for a good degree of accuracy, and to cover the fact that I am not an accurate man, I would probably want... I'm mildly tempted to go with Sentinel as a body, just for the extra tankiness, just to keep me alive. But also Halo as a shield. Just because then I've got that passive, localized AoE against the swarms, against which this is clearly bad. This slow firing thing is just it's not a swarm fighting ship, right? It cannot. It's oh, got a good rate of fire going, but that's all boost. I guess if I took some rate of fire upgrades, then yeah, I could just spam more shots, right? Oh god. Ah! Oh no, the little bits around it are taking all the burn damage as well. Can we get the last... I want these last bits of upgrades. If possible. Oh no, you're back. I don't like you. This is what I wanted a Halo for. Yes, I'll stick with velocity. Ooh, yeah, we'll take the volley. Plus the focus fire. Focus fire was recommended, right? So now we've got a bit more... It's more like a spread shot, right? It is a corrosive spread shot. So lets me put a lot of damage on the targets, on a bunch of targets, a lot more effectively. So I can got a bit of crowd control going on, and I'm still hitting the big boy. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, this was the right choice. Fuselage, not recommended there, right? Herper, yo. I've literally only just unlocked one new weapon. It's taken me 2 hours to scrabble the XP together to do it, but I did get achieve in the scrabbling, so you know. Reroll for targeting. Calibrate. I could stand to be a bit chunkier as well, though, all things considered. Let's see. We got targeting. Fine, yeah, I'll put the targeting on then, sure. Yeah, for sure, targeting... Is that the one singular strike is what you're after, I think, is it? Yeah, for sure, targeting seems to be... No, not sorry, the split shot seems to be a good way forward on this, just because... Otherwise, crowds are very much a weakness. Although that is why I put Halo on. I put the Halo on just to try and counter that weakness. I was like, oh, I can't fight crowds. I'd better put a shield that can fight crowds on instead. So that if there's just squillion tiny guys, I can just burn them all instead. It's fine. I feel like we got some synergy. Usually the only time I don't want Halo is if I'm doing something incredibly specific anyway. Hi, buddy. You want a lot of darts in you? Because I can offer that. Get burned. Nice. big weapons. I can't argue with that. Make my shield better but tiny? Dunno. Yeah, magnitude. Our shields can't repel blowpipes of that magnitude, I guess. Ooh, split darts. Put lots of darts in. Or just 15% more darts. Fire more darts. Oh, then this unlocks your burst darts as well, doesn't it? They nice. They rejigged the old wraparound shot as well, didn't they? Which used to involve... What did they use? I can't believe I remember what they used to involve. I'm thinking it used to have targeting and now doesn't? Of some sort. Okay. Even bigger, but slower. Or snipe. I can get behind snipe. It's a fairly snipey sort of bullet. Come back here, you. Yeah, this is alright. Spamming enough shots that I don't need to aim too much. Don't need to aim as much as I was concerned I would have to do. Aiming is not my strength. More burning, yes, I'll take more burning. Hit supply corrosive stacks. I mean, it already does? Just more corrosive? I don't even know how that would affect it. If I take thrusters, I can add fire to my trail as well, and then I've got plus fire on trails, weapons, and my shield. There's just all fire. At this point, there's basically a Phoenix build is what this is. It's just like, burn everything forever. Also, I have 20 rerolls. Good God. Guidance and convergence allow you to put all darts on one target. Okay. That sounds like fun on a bun. Yeah, I'll go with the fire. I love the idea of just being like a fire spamming maniac. The lovingly named Kittens Mittens build. I don't expect any of you to get what I'm talking about there, actually. Go watch some old Minecraft videos. Okay. My weapon deals... My weapon does okay-ish damage. Can now make that into more burning. I mean, how many separate stacks of burning can it do? Can it do standard... Oh no, what did I just buy? Did I just buy it? I did just buy it. Okay, let's find out. I basically fat-fingered the controller there. And, mashed a button I shouldn't have done. Well, it's in the channel name, right? Everyone always assumes that's what I do and that it's not just a cute gaming thing, right? The amount of press emails I've had in my life, they're like, hey, we hear you really like button mashing games. I'm like, oh, it's just a name, come on. It's just a reference to video games, and I do things with video games, right? can we take? We could take the big middle one. But it makes everything spread more. Might be what you want on some builds, but not necessarily right now. 21 rerolls. I could take that regeneration. I should take that regeneration. Oh boy. I gotta get in here somehow. Okay, this is that's making pretty short work of them. Oh geez, lasers! Ow! Oh geez, lasers. Lasers hurt. Yeah, they're burning pretty hard. Woo! Woo! Woo, boy! They burned good. Do I want purge? I don't think I want purge. Do I want corrosion? Corrosive is good. Okay, I'll take corrosive. Fine. Cool. Cool. Deadly wake. Or do we want purification? Purification would be pretty fun right now. Actually, oh wait, no. Purification is gonna actually screw my incendiary strike, because it's gonna completely ruin my burning, my weapon damage in exchange for converting it all to burning damage. Thereby, my incendiary strike's damage is gonna be based on my base damage, right? My base damage is suddenly gonna be like 10 instead of 50, if not less. So my weapon is now, so it's now gonna do like 12 burning damage instead of what was 70. Oh well. That's fine. Purification. Oh, it's only minded. Oh, right. It's actually. I thought that. I thought the nerf was much heavier than that. I thought it was more than 30%. I thought it was like 80, 90%. Oh, that's not too bad at all then, actually. Oh, yeah. We take purification. Yeah, I can make things burn. Woo. There was some nice. There was some nice ticks of damage there. They were there. Okay. Ooh, that's some rerolls. How many rerolls do I have now? Wait, does the fire burn through those shields? Nice, nice. I saw nearly 600 in there as one of those ticks. That was a good tick. Things are ticking along nicely. Guidance. I lose some rate of fire. And they're hitting the target pretty consistently now anyway. I'm not sure I need to lose rate of fire. I'm not really moving too much, so kinetic boost. 27 rerolls, I've just seen that. I just looked up and I saw that number. That's a big number of rerolls. Good god, that should be on a research ship right now. Because I could just delete the entire weapon pool just for the funsies. Yes, Deadly Wake. All the fire. If this makes this onto a high scoreboard, that's by no means a surefire thing at all. If I can make it onto a high scoreboard with this ship, I probably would want to name it in tribute to Kitten Mittens and her eternal love of burning things. Because this ship doing some burning. Yikes. I feel like I should just put Purge on just for, like, you know, completion's sake. Blink, no. Streamline, no. Or maybe? I lose hull strength, but thrusting is good. Oh, there's your burst fire. Oh, it's also just plus 20% rate of fire? And plus 0.04 seconds flat rate of fire between bursts. .04 does not seem like much. .04 seconds. There's no way, any way you slice that, that's nothing. I don't care what weapon you're using, that's nothing. The only weapon that could possibly hurt to any degree is your torrents. So that's what, 12 per second? Yeah. I mean, maybe some of the other rapid fire ones could be hurt a bit, but like torrent's the one that would like actually take any noteworthy difference there. Guidance leads to convergence, leads to happiness. No, it leads to the dark side, man. I've been down that path. No. Guidance leads to convergence. Convergence leads to hate. Hate leads to darkness. Darkness leads to blinking. Wait, what? No. But just a flat 20% rate of fire is pretty good on like anything, if burst or not. I like it. Yeah, I'll take that. And that definitely didn't used to have 20% rate of fire. Because, I mean, oh my god, look at this thing. It's just a volley of darts now. Get sprayed! I am spraying and praying. Woo! Oh, I got behind you. I was not watching my position. Oh, and I was not watching my health. What? Oh, what? Oh, what? How did I get got by the big shield blob? Arse. I didn't mean to get got by the big shield blob. I feel like I can do that again, but better. But also, I don't know. If I do that again and have a similar run, it will be fine. If I do that again and it goes well, it will be way past midnight, and I won't. It will be far too late for me. And I woke up this morning absolutely crushed with exhaustion as well. Like I don't know what happened. I don't know why I'm telling you this now, but like I don't think I slept last night much at all. I woke up feeling like I hadn't slept. So I would actually like to sleep tonight in that particular context. That's really what I'm driving at. I was like, I should go to bed. I shouldn't stay up until 1 AM playing this. So, with a new update in mind, I absolutely want to play. We need to get back into this, right? We need to be playing us some Nova Drift. Tomorrow, I have other commitments. It is a board gaming night for me, so I cannot do tomorrow. Thursday is Tulka Day. I've not heard otherwise, so I presume Tulka is still around. If Tulka turns out to not be around, then, you know, I'll do this. If Tulkas is around, probably Sea of Thieves. We have mulled over other games as well, but probably Sea of Thieves. I could maybe figure out... Oh, no, sorry, it just dawned on me. No, colleagues leaving due on Thursday. I can't do Thursday. Might have to be Tulka Day Friday, then? And maybe I can do this on Saturday. Maybe, just watch the space, might do more Nova Drift on Saturday. Let's leave it at that. Stay tuned to my Discord for the updates if you want to know what is happening with the streams and when the streams are happening. And look at all that XP. I want that XP. Get that on my ship and not where me being dead. That would be good. Hey, comets. Always the way. Always the way. Another one? Really? Boo. Yeah. First impression of the dart? Yeah, I mean, like, if I can use it competently, seems fun. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can just... I like it. Just turning into a big fiery mess is actually pretty fun there. Just stack everything that is anything to do with fire on it, and make it great. Make fire great again. Because fire's reputation was slightly marred over the years. All those arsonists have given it a bad press. So really, what we need to do is restore fire's reputation as a tool of cleansing. I'm going a little bit crazy there, I think. Yeah, what else can I crack on there? Good God, saturation fire. Instead of calibrating over time, you calibrate as siege weaponry ramps. They've changed that. They have changed that. Instead, so you hold down, and then it just focuses your fire as you're doing it. So siege weaponry ramps up this rate of fire, and calibration ramps up the focus fire. Which, yeah, that's kind of. But you take 15% more damage. Yikes. I feel like this still does a very similar effect. I think they've just changed the mechanics of it so it does the same thing a different way. Dying star is almost certainly... No. Wait, yes, maybe? 20% burn damage and 30% burn duration. Yeah, I should probably... Yeah, that would work. Plus burn everything. Plus crack hidden power on that as well. Then that's plus 50% from everything. What else does fire? Is there anything else that does fire? Ataraxia. Yeah, let's get some ataraxia on there. That's obviously an end thing. There's obviously better things to take before ataraxia for sure. Get that adrenal module on there maybe? I already had the rapid reconstruction. I don't think I took that time. That's some nice global damage. Could almost certainly stand to get kinetic boost in there, because global damage is always fun. I didn't take it that time. I could have done. Would have been good. That would also give you Celestial Lance, which adds more fire. Hooray! To fire. There are some fun fiery toys that we could mix up in that and make like the ultimate fire build. The malicious intent, aka Kitten Mittens build. Every dart that's stuck in the same enemy increases your fire damage by 1%. Does it? Does it? Where is it? Where's this new one? Oh, it's up top, isn't it? Yeah, it's right there. Let's just read it properly. Deploy a barbed projectile which lodges into targets and delivers a caustic payload. Darts deal 15% of their damage as blast damage to nearby targets when they lodge. Oh, okay, so explode... Oh, I missed the blast damage thing. So blast mods would also affect it as well. You could totally put blast radius on there and blast damage. And that's cool. However, if you're nerfing it by changing the damage into fire damage, that's less useful. If you just make the weapon more powerful, its base damage more powerful, then that's good. Darts deal their damage modified by their size. Oh. So making bigger shots does more damage as well. Oh, their base damage modified by their size. Okay. So they're making the shots bigger doesn't change their damage specifically, but the burn damage changes. So the bigger the shot, the more the burn damage, as burn damage per second over their duration. It doesn't say how long the duration actually is of the burning. Oh no, bet darts have a base duration of 2 seconds. There you go. So base weapon damage... modified by size, as burn damage per second for 2 seconds. So, to that end, I wonder if that works. That minus 30% weapon damage kind of hurts it. So you got minus 30% damage, again, multiplied by size, ticks twice again. But then that's multiplied by 20%, and it's 30% longer. I don't know how that works out. It ticks every... And also, if it ticks every second, that doesn't add a full extra second onto the burn duration, so you still don't get a third tick of damage out of it. I'm not sure if purification actually helps as much as I'd like to think it helps. Sorry? Oh, you want... whoo! Boy, that's a double-edged sword, though, ain't it? Saturation fire... Siege burst. Saturation siege burst. What the... No, you're a madman. You should definitely tell me how well that works. Oh, warp strike is snipe and blink. Alright. Your projectiles can screen wrap once. Wrapped projectiles deal less damage. I think they changed that before this update, though. Reduce rate of fire, reduce weapon size and projectile velocity. Yeah, it used to be a really good weapon. That's taken a bit of a nerf, I think, just because lots of bullets plus warp strike made it just a silly, hilarious mess, which I loved. But when you screen wrap, 5 plus 15% of your current hull strength and shield durability are removed. This removal cannot be mitigated, but also cannot reduce hull strength or shield durability below 1. So as if it wasn't enough that the bullets are massively nerfed, that your weapon is massively nerfed, and the bullets deal significantly less damage, but also you reduce your health to 1 in the span of, what's that, like 7 shots? Potentially less, depending on how much health you have in the first instance. I mean, okay, so that's clearly something that, if you are going to play with it, you're going to want on like a rapid regeneration railgun? Because God knows, when I have played with Warp Strike, the railgun's been the most fun use of it, because you like snipe things in the back of the head, it's great. Woof. Tricky call. Would you want that? Who would want that? Do you want that? Anything rapid fire, like a few bullets straight off the side of the screen and you're dead. Don't take that. That's silly. This is something we can ponder another time, though. As I say, it is basically midnight. I'm gonna have to call that there. Any time I might have, contributed to another run has definitely elapsed now. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. As I say, watch this space. Watch my Discord, certainly, for updates and notifications as to when I'm streaming things and doing things and whatnot. But I'm thinking I might be able to play this on Saturday, so keep an eye out for that. Other than that, yeah, schedule's going to be a bit wonk this week, but I'll try and give you as many streams as I normally stream. So there we go. Thank you once again. This has been Nova Drift with a new update that we have another 2/3 of to explore, but we'll get there. I'll see you some other time. Good night.